Hello everyone, welcome to LRA Prep. My name is Mies Sardana, a plus educator on Unacademy, and this is a 10-minute daily DILR dose. Here in this video, we are going to do a puzzle where we are supposed to find out the value of a lock number. Let's quickly go through the instruction part. It says a thief wants to open a lock with 5 digits as a key to open it. So there's a 5-digit lock, right? So let's say A, B, C, D, E represent the 5-digit lock where every letter A, B, C, D, E are representing a single digit number. Now he knows that third digit is 3 less than the second digit. So that means the value of B is equal to C plus 3, right? Third digit is 3 less than the second digit. So second digit is 3 more than the third digit. It's the same thing. So can I say the digit B is 3C plus 3? And second digit is 4 smaller than the fourth digit. Second digit is 4 smaller than the fourth digit. That means B is equal to D minus 4. And I can say that B is equal to C plus 3, which is equal to D minus 4. So here you have the value of D as equal to C plus 7. That means D as a fourth digit is also now represented in terms of C. The first digit is 3 times the fifth digit. The first digit A is 3 times the fifth digit. That means 3 times of E. Okay. There are 3 pairs whose sum is 11. Now there should be 3 pairs. There should be a 3 possible combination out of A, B, C, D, E, the sum of which should be equal to 11. And the third and the fifth digits are equal. That means the third and the fifth digits are equal. So if I use this relationship in this equation, I can say that A will be equal to 3 times of C. Now you see that I have represented B in terms of C, right? B in terms of C has been represented, as you can see here. B is represented in terms of C. A, C is also represented, E is also represented in terms of C. The value of B is also represented in terms of C. And A is also represented in terms of C. So every digit that we have in this 5-digit number has now been represented in terms of C. Now look at the value of D. If I'm saying that D is equal to C plus 3, can I say that there are only 2 possible value of C? Looking at this relationship, I can say that C can either be equal to 1 or C can either be equal to 2, because D has to be a single digit number. If I take C as 3, D will be 10, which is not possible. So the 2 possible combination of C are either 1 or C would be 2. Now, if I take C as 1, in this case, you see that the value of A will be equal to 3. And in this case, the value of B will be equal to C plus 3, that is 4. And the value of E will be equal to same as C, that is equal to 1. And D you see is C plus 7. So the value of D here will be C plus 7. C is 1, 7 plus 1, 8. So in this case, the log number will become 3, 4, A, B, C is 1, D is 8, and E is 1. Now, one more condition that I need to check is that there should be 3 pairs, right? Look at this information. There should be 3 pairs whose sum should be 11. Do I have 3 pairs here? You see that 3 plus 8 is 11. There's only one pair in this combination where the summation of the pairs should be equal to 11, and there's only one pair. So can I straight away eliminate this option? So therefore, I have to go with this option, C being equal to 2. C is 2. That means D will be equal to 9. And in this case, B is C plus 3. So B will be 2 plus 3, that is 5. And the value of A will be equal to same as, the value of A is 3 times of C. So 3 times of 2 is 6. And the value of C and E are same. So E will be same as 2. Now in this case, the log number will be A6 and B5, C2, and D is 9 and E is 2. Now, if you look at this log number, the summation of 6 and 5 is 11. The summation of 2 and 9 is 11. And the summation of these 2 digits is also 11. So we have 3 pairs representing the sum as 11. These pairs are A plus B here, right? You can check A plus B and 11. You can also see that C plus D are also 11. and D plus E are also equal to 11. So in this case, I have three pairs representing the values equal to 11. So therefore, the log number that we are supposed to find out is 65292. That's the correct answer of the question. Right? So this is the puzzle for today. And there is a small announcement here. I'm starting this series of Let's Practice Quant with Sameer Sardana. This test is going to happen on 27th of March 2021. This will be held at 4 p.m. to 4:40 p.m. Detailed analysis from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. will be taken immediately after the test. And the most important part is the top 5 people will be winning the Amazon vouchers worth rupees 1,000 rupees. I have given the link of the test in the description part of this video. By clicking at that link, you can register yourself for the test and you can appear for the test at 4 p.m. to 4:40 p.m. So do register for this particular test, which is happening on 27th of March. Link is given in the description part of the video. And there's another series that is 30 minutes daily DILR practice with Sameer. This is a special class that I'm taking every day at 4 p.m. You can watch, you can join me on this 30 minutes daily DILR practice. Before CAT, we are going to target 300 sets in the live classes, in the live special classes. These are completely free special classes. And for the Plus subscription to attend my Plus sessions on Unacademy Plus, you can use my referral code LRDS Meet Live. This is the referral code that you can use. LRDS Meet Live is the referral code that you can use to get 10% off on Unacademy Plus subscription. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next part. Thanks a lot.